We're back. Oh, yes. Look at that. We went straight up to call resistance from down there, boys. Wowza. What? 654 fucking contracts absorbed. Jesus. What the hell happened there? Look at this. Oh my god. Wow. What a day. Wow, look at that. That is crazy. Christ, that is huge. I didn't expect to see that. Yeah, man. IVB's playing out nice. Oh no, where's my wallet? I've lost it. I've left it in the motor. Right, I'm back anyway. Messages. Sorry, lads. Alright, I'm back in now. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Just hitting into our gamma 1 now. Gamma 1 is the protection level as well on the overnight value area high too. Jesus. Crazy. Let's see if we push past our gamma 1. If we do, wait for a pullback. I'll definitely enter that if we're going to keep going. Jesus. Yeah. Oh shit, I need to start the trade copier. Cool. Oh wow. She wants to go. I think we just come in. Take an entry. Let's just see if we can get a better entry first. Yeah, don't want to be buying the top there. Heavy absorption. But if we protect that level, then lovely. Iceberg orders coming in. A lot of liquidity up here at the top. Let's see this get rewarded first. Got some trap buyers at the minute. If buyers are going to protect up here. I mean, what a session. For a Monday as well. We've got a lot of liquidity, buy liquidity now resting underneath. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Could be a good short. Just a bit indecisive now what we're doing. A good long, I mean, sorry. Okay. A lot of orders coming in at the top. The price is still moving up. See if we break out of this area first before we get in. We'll wait for the decision. Getting energetic. Oh shit, my camera isn't on. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. It's a fight. If it's gonna protect, it should be at this level. I mean, we're just bouncing around our gamma 1. Oh, we're getting better at this, not jumping into early stuff. We'd nearly be getting tapped out right now. Yeah. Could be the turnaround. Got some liquidity coming up. 4-7 at this area. If buyers don't protect this, then oh. Yeah, we're gonna take a short here. I think this is the protection level. If we break this, liquidity's been hit. Well, oh, a big iceberg order's just come in there. Big sell. Huge sellers just come in there. And again. The price isn't really moving though. Still going back up. Some fresh liquidity coming in. Oh, I've missed it. Alright, I'm getting in. I'll take a little short though. Give it some breathing room. Eight, 9. Let's see what happens. We can shorten that stop loss right down on the liquidity map as well. It's about 27 risk. Keep it nice and tight just in case. Call it 30 just to be safe. We'll take a little $30. I'm shorting just because we're obviously extremely high in value. We've already passed our protection level for the day. And we got a lot of trap buyers at the top, rewarded sellers. We've got iceberg orders coming in on the DOM. And we've broke back through gamma level, plus broke back through call resistance with energy. And we're getting heavy selling coming in with them being rewarded. Doesn't mean it's going to play out, but just a quick one. Yeah, we can run this tight now. We'll just chase the liquidity down. Just want to see it break this next bit before I move into a really tight stop loss. Should see sellers protect. I could do it now, but I don't want to get wicked. Yeah, see if we can come back down into value. See what happens. Right, we got some liquidity now coming in on the sell side on the DOM. We can move our stop loss just above that really. What does that put us at? Yeah. Take it down. Should see and protect this level now. Just got some fresh liquidity above, so I don't want to be too tight with the stop loss. Yeah, nicely breaking that. We should see this liquidity now either move or move lower at least, or disappear completely, but they're going to protect this level now, hopefully. If it does come back up, it should just be fast. It's going to have to break through. We'll break out of this area and then go break even anyway. We'll play it tight. We don't want to give any money back really. Just don't want to do it too premature. Alright, we got this liquidity now. Just give it some breathing room. Yeah, just above that. Yeah, lovely. Let's just keep it at 30. We'll keep it above them sellers. And then we can go break even straight away if we break below. If not, it's going to carry on going to the moon, which is another good thing. We missed the real entry really. I mean, I was playing it safe, but yeah, we should have probably entered when we broke this up here really. Why was you thinking long, just out of interest, Panda? I mean, it could still definitely go long. This could just be a slower pullback, but just yeah, just for a different reasoning. Obviously, looking over at our trading view with our gamma levels, you can see we're already nice and high up. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's late in the session. I'm indecisive on it, but I didn't want to go long just because of the trap to buy in at the top, and then we like barely any sellers come in and price, you know, darted back down. We'll play the short back into value, and this is just a value area high of the New York session really. We're building lower, but we could definitely get spiked out. It's only a little stop loss, we can afford it. I will explain after this trade, buddy. I only figured it out today as well. It was a bit of a pain at first. Okay, we got this liquidity level coming in now. If we break this, we don't really want to be in the trade anyway, so we should see him protecting. Yeah, fresh liquidity there coming in. As soon as sellers step in, the price is going down, so which was the opposite reaction for the buyers a minute ago. So we should see a nice push. Oh yeah, let heavy buying come in, hit that liquidity. Okay, we don't want to see them buyers be rewarded. Going back to our 40 range. See if this is going to fail. Hitting call resistance again. Got some more liquidity just above. But it's okay. It was a valid trade. Bouncing off that gamma wall. If we break this, it's well, I'm not going to risk any more than 30 on this. There's no point. Should see them buyers get trapped. There's a lot of selling liquidity up there. It needs to be quite sharp now though, really. Becoming unconfident in this one. Got a lot of buying liquidity coming in lower, which is a bit worrying. Might have to not be as aggressive with this take profit if we do push down. Probably we'll just take 100 plus fees. Breaking up, that's not good. Ooh. Just hit a huge liquidity wall there. That come in instantly. That's a shame I didn't get that on the stream. It's gone now. I can't even see it on the chart either. There's more coming in. Ah, my stop loss is just on liquidity. I need to move it up a bit, really. I don't really want to risk anymore. Oh. We have to risk a little. Yeah, that's better. It's safer. Come on, sellers. Damn. Oh, they're coming back. There's a lot of selling, yeah, a lot of selling liquidity coming in though on the DOM, to be fair. Like, it's red up, it's getting hot up there. Oh, it's so much slower this time of night. I don't normally trade this late. Yeah, it does look cool, doesn't it? I mean, I can't say I know how to use it properly yet, to be honest with you, but I'm learning. Just thought I'd jump back on for another hour or so. Yeah, this one goes. I'll probably wait. If we lose this one, I probably won't give any more back. It's a bit late. I don't know where we're going to go after this. I can see it coming back into balance, to be honest, at this sort of time. But if it stops me out, I'm not going to try again. Go and do a bit of studying. Ooh, big sellers just come in there. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. No, I've never used that test before, mate. We've had that pop up a few times, to be fair, over the last month. Everyone asking about that, but a lot of people are saying it's very similar, just a lot cheaper. And I think you get it free with some prop firms, if I'm not wrong. Come on, price, push. Okay. Very nice. I think we're safe now to... We don't want to see... If we go back above here... Yeah. Call it 30. If it doesn't break now, it's probably going to come tap us out anyway. Oh, really? Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, we should break this low now, and then we'll just go break even and leave it. If we don't. I don't want to do it too early. See what the reaction is. If buyers are going to protect this lot. Wow. It's a sensitive level. Yeah. Be nice to see some sellers come in. We got a buy iceberg order just come in. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen, boys. Sorry. Okay, we got trap sellers now. Potentially, unless they're going to be rewarded. I'm just going to bring us into break even now, just to be safe. Don't like that. We've got an iceberg at the bottom. Oh, there's a liquidity level right on my stop, like break even. That's so annoying. Come on, boy. Break it. Oh, it's so sensitive. It's touching it. We got that iceberg coming in. Why do you choose? It's just what Fabio teaches, man, and it makes sense. It makes like consolidation areas look really clean, so like you can like catch the bottom and the top quite nicely. Ah, we got break even on that, boys. How have I lost money? I was pounding profit. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no worries. That's a sensitive level. We'll wait for this to be broke. It's all good. $557. Yeah, so our call resistance is literally on the top of this. That iceberg come in and ruined everything then. That was annoying. See what happens. If we're gonna push up, mate, that's crazy. I'll be well happy, mate. We can go up to the extended average. That'd be insane. We got more gamma levels up there as well. Pretty cool. Yeah, 40 range chart. Fabio teaches it in the boot camp. Like it's his baby sort of thing. And it works really well with the buy and sell imbalances. I mean, you can kind of, I mean, this one's perfect. Look, you know, this buy imbalance formed on this candle, and then we had a pullback perfectly into it, and you know, straight up to the protection. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better trade, really. It was clean, and the zero pretty much what, a point or two of drawdown, just things like that, and it happens quite frequently, to be fair. You know, yeah, perfect there. Another one. This one maybe you might not have got in. Might have been one tick tickled on that one, but they work well with trending days. It's all good. We lost 50p. Or 50 cents. Do we have any news coming up? Anything to spike? No, nothing. Well, we'll see. It was a lovely trade earlier. We called out in the New York Open was beautiful, man. I missed out on like a 400 tick trade. Got in like halfway, pulled like 100 points off of it. 100 ticks off of it. But yeah, we missed the original entry, which was a shame. Yeah, there was some bangers today. It's been probably the best Monday I've seen in a long time. Normally Mondays and Fridays are when I do things wrong. Yeah, resisting this call, the call resistance, 100%. Oh. Nothing special happening on the DOM neither. Oh, sorry, yes. QQQ levels. So, how you do it, from my understanding from earlier, is... So I'm using it just on the NQ1 chart, not on the contractor chart, so not NQM or anything like that. It is just that. And then you want to go into... So you might want to screenshot this or take a picture or pause it or something. I'll keep it on there for a minute so you don't have to, but just for future reference. So you want to activate from... Put show converted levels only, and then in this type QQQ, but make sure it's on all, otherwise it will just come up with some Russian fucking thing. And then you want to convert the QQQ to the NQ1 chart, and then you want to do NDX to NQ1 again on the level 2, and then activate from again and show converted levels only. And then when you click it, it will refresh and bring up these levels instead. But looking from that onto this, if you look at this area on just a 1 minute chart, to me it just doesn't look as clean. But obviously then, you know, when you bring it over to the 40 range, it just gives you, I mean, it's not really the greatest example, but we'll figure, I'll show something at some point. But sometimes you can be in a range of consolidation, and then you go on the 40 range chart and it's very clean, and you can just like scalp the top to the bottom, bottom to the top, and you can do it multiple times, and then obviously you'll take a stop loss on the breakout, and then you can just play that as well. It's pretty cool. You can do that a few times. That works quite nicely in certain conditions. Well, we've got a lot of selling on the DOM coming in and prices going up, so we could see a further move. If we break the high, that'd be lovely. Catch a pullback, and we got up to the next gamma levels plus our extended average on the IVB model. That'd be lovely. Yeah, just bouncing off this call resistance though at the moment. A lot of liquidity on the buy side, and a lot of big red bubbles. What a great Monday though. I'm well happy with today. I mean, even if I lost the profit and went back to break even, I wouldn't be disappointed. We had, we called out some beautiful trades in the AM session there. That was lovely. Does it respect the key? Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Yeah, I mean, I started using it today, but I looked at it, and I looked at the normal levels, and then I looked at it after I put the QQQ levels on, and it was way more precise. Like, especially, like, you know, before the session had even started as well. If you go on the 5 minute, wait for them to load. Let's remove this profile. But I look at these earlier, you know, you wait for some absorption down there, which is what we got. You know, these are beautiful trades, especially with our volume profile levels as well. Do you know what I mean? The overnights. Look at the perfect taps, you know, combined with the gamma levels. Unbelievable. I think they work incredibly, and they kind of match up with the value areas as well, which is really nice. So, you know, it's cool stuff, man. I nearly got rid of it as well, and I got MenthorQ ages ago when it first was coming out. So I only pay like 40 quid, like $40 a month. I think it's like, I don't know, like 60, 70, maybe $80 now. So I won't get rid of it because I get to stay at that level. But yeah, let me just do a full thing on it. So to answer your question, to get the QQQ levels on NQ, obviously you want to have your end of day gamma levels up on the chart. Oh, hang on. I'm going to record it so I can put it in the thing for people that don't know also. Are we on there? Hang on. What's going on here? Right. So yeah, to get the QQQ level, on there, you want to have your end of day gamma levels on NQ1, and I'm specifically using this on NQ1, not on the NQM or anything, like contract based NQ. So just normal NQ, open up the settings, and you might want to pause it here or something like that. But, so you want to activate from on your level conversion settings and type QQQ, but when you do it, make sure you have all selected, because it will probably be on, like, I don't know what it was on, I think it was on Forex or something like that. So activate all, and then you'll get that the proper QQQ level will be at the top, and you want to convert them to NQ1, or if you are using a contract base, obviously you need to put that in. Put show converted levels only, go down to level 2, do the same thing with from, activate that, but put NDX and then convert that to NQ1 as well and show converted levels. Click OK, and then your levels will show up on your chart. But yeah, they're way more precise from what I've seen today anyway. Ooh. Oh wow, we're taking it off. Jesus. Down 800 today. The issue I have is anticipating a breakout. Right, yeah. It just comes with the experience, bro. Unfortunately, man. It's a hard game. Well, it looks like we're going to the extended average, boys. Let's look for some longs. Oh. See if we can get some protection here from the buyers. Dom's gone crazy. Wow. Oh, I've missed it. I kind of want to get in there. Or I don't know. It's getting aggressive, isn't it? See if we protect this level off these buy deltas. See if we can come back down. Failing that, we'll come back down and 573. That's our gamma 1. Indecisive. I would have took a stop loss there as well. It was a good job I didn't get in. I held out. I almost bought them. And that would have been a bad entry as well. Should protect down here, really. No, we're folding through, yeah. I'm telling you, we're good. We're doing well with this not getting in early. This is good for me. I would have took 2 stop losses there usually, man, a few months ago. Okay, we're right on the gamma 1 now. So if we fold through, we got cool resistance, but 557. Yeah, literally down here. We're getting these pushes. We're just tapping into a liquidity level now. What is your entry confirmation? It's more so like an extended area. So if we're in, so right now really, I mean ideally I should be looking for shorts back into our value because obviously of where we are. You know, I've removed the volume profile now, but hang on. So obviously we're out, you know, volume, we should be down here in our fair value. Now we're extended out of it, so I really want to be looking for, you know, trapped buyers at the top for these nice sharp moves in back into value, but it's not really been playing out today because we seem like we're already above our protection level on the IVB model, so it looks like we're in an uptrending day. So it's kind of more being careful, taking tight stop losses, just seeing if we can play some pushes kind of long, to be honest, because we keep getting, you know, these pushes up, bit of an aggressive pullback, and then, you know, extending back out. But obviously the problem is we're late in the session, in my opinion. So ideally, in normal conditions, if Trump wasn't messing around and the war wasn't going on, we'd probably start heading back into balance now. Maybe until power hour, or we might still, but in these cases we seem like we're going to push out, and then power hour will probably bring it back into balance, and then market will switch off, and then Asia will come out and probably, I don't know, plummet back down, or we just don't know at the minute. So I'm kind of playing it tight. But yeah, usually it would be like, you know, areas here, look at all the trap buying at the top, then we got a sell imbalance, perfectly come back into it, you know, and then we take a nice tap back down into a value area if we had a profile swung from here, maybe into a value area high or something, or maybe even point of control as it's only a small swing. But I've got a few different things that I'm working on as such, but at the moment it's just the market's a bit crazy. Like normally, like all the Mondays that I've witnessed over the last few weeks, even over the last month, have been kind of like this. Like you go, all right, because you're so used to seeing things like this, and you're, all right, cool, we're in breakout, we're gonna follow the trend here, and then you get in and it reverses, and it's like, what? I don't understand what's going on. So at the moment, it's just being cautious, waiting for, you know, really good signals, absorption. I love big trades. I love watching big trades. Like this is a great example. You know, if people are buying and prices move in the opposite direction, then, you know, see how far that moves in the opposite direction, wait for a retest, you know, no buyers coming in, sellers coming in, rewarded straight away. You know, you ain't got to go trying to get all the way back down to the bottom, but you know, you can trail the stop loss in times like this. But then in, you know, clean ranging days, you want to be don't want to be too heavy with a stop loss, as in too tight with the trail, should I say? Then you're not getting wicked out, and then you miss out on like another 100 ticks. So it's more yeah, understanding the market conditions. So like even there, like you had a seller come in and price literally instantly moved away, back to rewarding these sellers. Things like that, you know, pulled away from here. You know, this could be an entry as such. We break out of here, then you have your stop loss under here. So you got buyers protecting this level here, and then if it fails that, then your stop loss is below anyway. So it's like, it's safe, but it's also not too wide. And then if you really wanted to, you could touch it below here, you know, you could have it down here. But like I said, in times like this, it's a bit unpredictable. But yeah, we're tapping perfectly off of our gamma 1. Perfectly off that, which is a good indication we're going to continue up, in my unprofessional opinion. Down 800 today. The issue I have is anticipating a breakout on an even distribution. Yeah, man. It's a pain in the ass. I wished I'd didn't even start trading in a way. I love that I do it now, but I do sometimes sit there and think, what have I done? We chose the hardest profession, one of the hardest professions in the world. You're guaranteed to lose for multiple years. You may have a good month, but having a good year is something I haven't had a good year yet. I mean, I've only been doing it a year and a half, but you know, had a good month. I had a great 6 weeks, but then I got too cocky and blew it all up. I think it's just part of the journey. I'm glad it's hard though. If it was, I don't know, it needs to be hard. You gotta remember as well, like, I was saying this the other day, but a lot of people seem, you know, if you're gonna watch a few YouTube videos and think you're gonna beat people with PhDs and, you know, high level qualifications and, you know, handling billions and trillions of dollars for massive banks and God knows what else, you're probably in the wrong game. But look at this. This would be a valid short entry. We had trapped buyers at the top into a sell balance, and then a decent stop loss up here. All right, the green imbalance has just sort of ruined that. But you know, even if you just wanted to take a quick scalp, probably a 1 to 2, 1 to 2.3. You know, back down to in this area here with a tight trail. Depends. You're not bad. We're up 500 for the down, all the accounts, so I'm pretty happy. I don't want to give it back. What are you using, Panda? Are you on DeepCharts, or was you the one that was using ATAS? And let me scroll back up. Oh, I've lost that once. The chat's gone. Oh wow, huge buy. So like, look at the power of this when we're in a long day as such. Look how powerful these buying balances are. They're so strong. As soon as that effort comes in, we get these huge reactions. Yeah, ATAS. Yeah. No, I've never used it, man. They were talking about it the other day though in the stream actually. In my Discord, sorry, I was talking about it in there, I believe, or it might have been on Kai's stream actually. I can't remember. Yeah, it does seem good. I mean, to be honest, I don't really think DeepCharts is that dear. It's more of an investment, in my opinion. I've got all the boot camps and I've got the DOM I've got the lifetime access on the DOM and stuff. So I suppose it's a little bit different. I got in early. Same with MenthorQ. I got in so early with that, you know. But to be honest, I mean, you could do so well just having TradingView and MenthorQ. If I was to start again, I'd probably just use that, to be honest, and try and have some form of I don't know, yeah, some form of big trades. So yeah, I suppose you can use it on ATAS or whatever Kai was using. It looks pretty cool on there as well. But another thing that I really do like, which I probably couldn't live without now, is the volume profile with the delta levels on the other side. I mean, that is just ridiculous. It's not working the greatest today, but my God, does it pull off some areas when you've got no confluences, or you don't understand why a price is reacting off of a certain level, and you pull up that profile on a swing and you think, oh, you mark it out, and then all of a sudden, bang, it reacts perfect, like to the tick, and it's frequent. It's quite cool. I don't think you can get that on anything else. My 40 range looks different than yours. I don't know why. I think this is Fabio's thing. It's all his. He doesn't share any of the coding or anything like that. It is his thing, I think. I don't know. I might be saying that wrong, but I definitely know that the deep effort is these buy and sell imbalances. They are definitely his thing. But oh wow, 500. That's 1,000 contracts have just come in there. But you see what I mean? 1,000 contracts and price hasn't budged. It's actually gone down. So it's like, do you get in, or do we now get eaten by the pullback all the way back down to this buying balance? Oh my God. Wow. Jesus. It's actually freezing. It's that fast. My God. Huge candle on the 5 minute on TradingView has just gone flying through the roof. Smashed into them gamma levels. Wowza. Cool, if you're using the IVB model, the open range breakout to that, oh my God, you've literally made so much money. That is crazy. That's perfect as well. Where is it? Yeah, IVB. So if you took your entry here, oh my God. I mean, it didn't even really stop to get to the protection level, which would be your first TP. Like even here, if we take the look at that, you see what I'm saying with this? Look at this buy delta. Like it's mad. As soon as we touched it, we get absorption straight back up. It's crazy, and this is just on a tiny little swing. You just see how much buyers. There's just so many buyers there, protecting over and over again. Scary, man. We're so high in the session now. It's like now I'm scared to take a long because of how aggressive that was and how many. We've just had over 2,000 contracts come in there, and we're already coming back down. So it's like, do I want to risk it? You know, do I want to risk it for not that much more profit? Really? I mean, where are we going to go to the extended average? It's it's not really worth it. But I said I would come back on, do a little bit of charting in the evening. I just want to get some seat time, and I enjoy it more when I'm talking to you guys. It makes it less boring, and I don't have the need to constantly feel like I want to get in a trade. I'm happy to sit here and watch and run through and explain and talk ideas with people. I feel like people should do it more as well. Like a lot of people will come in, trade, and then, I think it's important to get that seat time as well, and it's good for discipline as well. If you can sit here for a couple of hours and not even touch a buy or sell button, I mean, if you watch I don't know if you watched it on YouTube of Fabio and Carmine doing the live stream together when they traded live. And Carmine sat there for like 3 or 4 hours and he didn't even touch. All he touched was the mouse, and he drew out some boxes. Like he sat there while Fabio lost like 10k. All right, he ended up finishing the day like 11k in profit, which was great. But he just sat there and watched. And he was happy with that. That's years and years of discipline, especially doing it live when people are expecting you to take a trade as well. That man is disciplined. Fabio's just so confident in what he does, though. It's amazing to watch, really. It seems obviously a lot of people go he lost 10k, but that's. It's like 1% of his live account. One of his live accounts. So that's nothing. That's like me losing $20 on this 2K drawdown account with Lucid and walking away. Like it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's nothing. But because it's such a big number to people, people get freaked out. But he still ended up 11K for it. He made like 21K after that in the power hour in the evening. It's crazy. But yeah, for me, like we are high in the session, and I can see we're pushing now back into these gamma levels, which we said we was going to get to. So if I just held that long earlier, would have been. If I'd held a long, from earlier, would have been. Well, that's where we knew it was going to go. But we're tapping around this, so I mean, if we go past this, I mean, one day max is up there, but it'd just be ridiculous. But we got some serious trap buying at the top now. I'll have to look into that actually, Panda. I'm pretty sure that the way the 40, well, it can't be. The 40 range is 40 range, it's just 40 range, isn't it? So I don't know. But I'm sure that there's something he's got in there that it's his own little thing that he's been working on for a long time, especially these buy and sell imbalances, the deep effort. You can make money off of that just alone as long as you're in a trending day. It's not the greatest in consolidation, obviously, because you're getting, it just doesn't really work as well. Of course, it's for he's a breakout trader as such. That's his favorite thing to do. So it wouldn't surprise me, but he's probably been in all of the. I mean, look how clean they look now off of these levels we've marked as well. Like they're perfect trades for people that really know what they're doing. It's only different because I was on a footprint. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I don't really use the footprint. I think that's more of an ES thing. It's too aggressive on NQ, in my opinion, for the footprint and order flow candles. Like it just, I don't know. On ES, it's lovely, but what? Oh, how'd you get on? Really? Good that we're both doing something, isn't it? But yeah, the 40 range is interesting. It's a very that's my main execution chart. Should we take it for a little walk down the field? Yeah. Right, guys, I'm gonna call it there. There's no point me staying on. I said we're so far in. I'm gonna watch the session. So if you're in the, I'm gonna take the doggy for a walk down the field. And I'll check it when I get back. But yeah, it'd be interesting if we see where we go on the. If we go to 1 day max, I mean that'd be for a Monday as well. That's crazy. Yeah. See what happens. I'm pretty gutted we didn't get in any longs back then, man. This is what I mean. I need to start trusting myself a little bit. We had some really nice levels marked out, like these highs. Perfect retest in there, Even that entry would have been okay, but that perfect. Trap sellers, it's a good trade. I know it all happened a little bit fast, but it's just because it's on the 40 range. Yeah, and then we had the second protection left off that buy delta. It's good stuff, man. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, right, I'm going to call it there, everyone. Thanks for tuning in again. I'll be back on every day now, so I'll definitely be doing the New York AM as long as I'm back from work at a decent time, and I'll try and jump on some London sessions as well if I get on really early. But obviously I do have to pop off to go boxing at about 4 o'clock, so unless I can get it done in the morning, but it depends on what time I get home from work. But yeah, keep me posted in the Discord while I'm out on this walk. See where we go, but we're bouncing around them gamma levels right now, so it's going to take some strong buying to push through that, man. But yeah, right, I'm off. I'll speak to you tomorrow or in the Discord if you're in it. If not, the link's on my profile. I'll see you guys later.